Shall we begin? So, today's topic, number one topic today, is this new coronavirus that's been happening. It's called the Omicron. The new coronavirus that has been happening. The new pandemic wave is on its way. It's on its way. You know? The cough, the sick. The things the Simpsons warned us about. The things Bill Gates warned Trump about. It's here for the second wave. We all need to be prepared. Because how can I say this? As a community activist, we all need to be prepared for this coronavirus wave that's on its way to attack us. We already done seen 600 people on the plane done got the coronavirus. The Omicron coronavirus, the second wave of coronavirus that has been hit for multiple times in multiple different areas, it's done hit. And this one's a little bit more non-effective, but it's still effective. It still does the deed. It still gives you the afterlife, the fourth dimension that you guys been wanting. The things that you guys been wanting, the things that you've been looking forward to is called death. We all waiting for it. But one thing I will say is I don't say I'm the chosen one. I don't say you're the chosen one. But if you've been cleared, that means you have not gotten the coronavirus since the pandemic happened. That means God has favored you. Not saying we're the chosen one. That doesn't mean God has favored you. So I want you to comment in this video. At the below the comments is asked, tell me if you got the coronavirus or you haven't. And you've been cleared. You will be cleared. And if you got it, then that means that God just didn't favor you and not predicted me. That just means that you were unlucky. That means you're surrounding yourself by people in your circle that wasn't really in your circle enough because they were hanging around with other people who had the virus. Right? So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, one thing I will say is that right now, we have to be able to prosper. And if we can't prosper, we're not going to be able to move forward. Because this is hard. This is a hard coronavirus that has happened. This is a new wave. This is a second wave that give us pandemic control and give us population control. It's here. We're the pandemic within the pandemic within the pandemic. That's the third time I said this in another video. Pandemic within the pandemic. That means that we're going to be ready for the new second wave of coronavirus. And if we're not ready, you know what that means? That means we just perish. That means you wasn't able to adapt. So that means wear your face mask everywhere you go because it will hit you. It will hit you harder than it will hit me because once you die, once you hit the afterlife, your parents will suffer. So protect yourself. Protect yourself. And if you can't protect yourself, wear this on your face to protect yourself. Because I'm not going to tell people multiple times to protect yourself if you don't want to. But this new coronavirus is hitting. We're the pandemic within the pandemic. If you guys want to stay in this third dimension called hell, protect yourself. If you don't want to stay in the third dimension, then God willing, go ahead and get the Omicron coronavirus and hit the fourth dimension where your new life will be your new journey. I'm out, man. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you.